Second semi-final. Plenty of shouts of Davai, which is to fight, to go for it. And Denisenko, well, he's a man that's up for the fight, as I say, always up against Lee Dae-hoon. Getting the short end of the stick, catching up to the Korean. He's of course going to the Asian Games, which is coming up in Jakarta in the next couple of weeks. So no signs of Lee Dae-hoon, but signs of Denisenko trying to hold the centre. YAGHOUBIJOUYBARI, nice flick from the Iranian. Puts a little bit of pressure on the man from Moscow. Thought about changing up the double there, Denisenko, but YAGHOUBIJOUYBARI full of concentration. Good block there from Denisenko, saw the head kick coming. And as you guys know well, concentration so pivotal. The deeper you go into the competition, of course, the more tiring it is. And the more you've got to really focus. Nice flick to the body there as a response from Denisenko. YAGHOUBIJOUYBARI batters one in as well. Into the final minute here in this first round, the second semi-final. Edival Pontes already out, taking the bronze for the Brazilian. Nice push there from Denisenko, showing his power. YAGHOUBIJOUYBARI happy to defend. Almost eats a head kick there, did well to block it at the last second. Tehran's finest. Abolfazl YAGHOUBIJOUYBARI. Well, he's a master at giving away no points. He loves to keep it close, but Denisenko always the aggressor. Nice little front leg there from Alexey Denisenko. Good way to end the first round. 4-all. 2 rounds to go in this one. Well, a noticeable size difference. Not always an advantage. The Iranian fighter's always a master of distance, been able to get in close, to concentrate and beat the opponent, not the kick. Match management so important, as is that big blast to the body there. Abolfazl YAGHOUBIJOUYBARI lands it clean. Denisenko showing a bit of confidence there, trying to go for the head kick. He is points down. Nice little counter double, picks it up. And trying to pick up the pace here. Well, the man from Iran, he's very good at managing the match, never too passive. As the seconds pass with another couple on the board, 8-4 now to the man from Iran. A good front leg. The Iranian in blue manages to give Denisenko lots to think about, puts him under pressure. Semi-final, of course, of the under 68 kilograms. If you're just tuning in, Great Britain's Bradley Sinden is into the final. His victory over Edival Pontes sees the Brazilian take the bronze, the Brit take his place in the final. But will it be Denisenko or YAGHOUBIJOUYBARI? Well, at the moment, the Iranian having the advantage. Good from Denisenko, trying to push for the Gamjon. I think YAGHOUBIJOUYBARI, well, he just takes it willingly. A little bit of blood in the dance floor. A good spot from Barbara Marian, and David, the doctor, will give some running repairs. Just checking, of course, that Abolfazl YAGHOUBIJOUYBARI is okay. Barbara Marian just giving a little bit of a conversation there to both doctor and, well, I guess the video review team, just making sure that he's okay to continue. Yeah, he's made of tough stuff. Well, can Denisenko smell blood here? Looks for the shot, front leg to the body. Doesn't get close. Last 10 seconds of the second round here. Denisenko under pressure. The front leg like a wand for the Iranian as he wanders back to his crowd. That was excellent. Loved that there. He bowed to Denisenko before the match had even, or the round. Third and potentially final round. We've seen the last one go to a golden score, of course. But who's going to be going for gold? Who can put themselves into the final? Abolfazl YAGHOUBIJOUBARI of Iran. He's the man in blue. Denisenko, the taller of the two. The Russian in the red square. And it is the Russian that's in a hurry here. A couple of minutes to try and get back into this. That's excellent from YAGHOUBIJOUBARI. That's 3 times he scored that exact same kick. And it's as much about the non-kicking leg, the standing leg, the power that he generates. Really impressive from the Iranian. And good value for this lead at this stage. Denisenko trying to throw caution to the wind, throws a head kick as well. Oh, the big shouts for Davai to get on with it, to fight. And Denisenko trying to do that. But if you've ever had the fortune or misfortune of fighting against anyone from the Iranian national team, let alone top level fighter, you'll know how hard it is. The control of distance, the bravery in that kicking zone, either too close or too far away. Leans back. He'll be able to brush his shoulders off as well. 45 seconds to go. 12-5 in favour of the Iranian. Babramarian giving the Gamjon for the high knee. But it's still a tall order for the Russian. 12-6. Just about 30 seconds to go in this one. There's a good a head kick there from Alexey Denisenko. Finally poised here. Good block there from YAGHOUBIJOUBARI, and again covers that front leg. Last 20 seconds. Change of stance from the Iranian. Back leg turning kick. What a mistake that is. Push to the body plus the Gamjon. You can hear what the crowd thinks of it. YAGHOUBIJOUBARI had it in his hands. He ended up on the deck into the last 10 seconds. Who's going to go into the final? Denisenko was down and out. Can he find the answer? Looks for the kick to the body, looks for the Gamjon. Will Babramarian give it, or will it be time up? Well, saved by the bell. The previous semi-final was decided the same way. First big score's the winner here. YAGHOUBIJOUBARI, he's been so good with that front leg push. That's why Denisenko blocks it well. There it is. Fires it out like a piston. Couldn't quite get it. Denisenko needs one shot to get himself in the final. Blocks, covers, shimmies away. Back leg turning kick from Denisenko. Well blocked there from YAGHOUBIJOUBARI from Iran. It's clear both men happy to stick with that front leg. Can they get some variety? Or is it time for a punch? Change of stance. YAGHOUBIJOUBARI is going to have to commit here. Uses the front leg. Inviting in Denisenko. Puts 3 lights on the board but nothing on the scoreboard. Nice response from YAGHOUBIJOUBARI. We're into the closing stages here. Last 5 seconds. They need a Gamjon or a shot on the inside. Back leg turning kick, and it is the Gamjon. Well, of course, Babramarian saying step back, keeping good control of both men. She knows well. Into the last seconds. Well, there is Alexey Denisenko. You saw it flash on the screen there. The winner by virtue of most contacts